Yeah. See, it's just me over here, nobody around me but myself. I was rather unfazed. I knew I had to matter someday. Too many talents I was lacking. I'm the jack of one trade. Look where I'm at, a lot to ask, so I ain't have to complain. You acting up, I'm up for action while they blast the drum break. I had a tough break from the days I was carrying them lunch trays, all the way to making waves till I flood banks. Honeys that I wanted, high fashion, could crash the runway. Had me craving lust like I'm fasting, but I ain't cut weight. I kept up with discussions more abundant while others redundant. But was it for nothing? Can't afford to trust anyone I ain't come with. Can't fumble the budget. You either keep it 1 or 100 when your numbers ain't what it's wanted. It wasn't no brother, it's less relation I kept from the break-in. I guess where I'm headed ain't where they designated, but regardless how far I go, bet they checking my every step like it's cardio, yet they still ain't caught a hold. Nope, if it's cold in the mix, we don't coexist. Knew the cold since a kid, I don't normally miss. Yeah, I grow, yeah, I drift, you know what it is. Alone where I've been, and I don't dwell, I keep the motor close and ready. Was heavy on the poster when no one let me, or more had left me. Pour up a toast to those whose blessings overflow with plenty. Many fled the scene soon as they reported my entry. A far cry to those who reside in these off times, where you'll be honest, but they only talk of what's falsified. Still a lot of wrongs are the right that I often deny, cause I found the beauty being involved with the darker side. Now watch it all come to light. It got me trying to apologize for all the results that I find. I don't consult with crime solvers, but I'm copping this night and getting charged for the ride. Niggas chomping out their jaw with a style they went on to bite. Copy the model, you getting dropped is the motto. It led you off to a promise they ain't follow. Soon as I pump the throttle, I come up pronto. Can't get my spot stole. Don't say you the homie when I'm popping, we are not close. If it's cold in the mix, we don't coexist. Knew the cold since a kid, I don't normally miss. Yeah, I grow, yeah, I drift, you know what it is. Alone where I've been, got nowhere to fit. If it's cold in the mix, we don't coexist. Knew the cold since a kid, I don't normally miss. Yeah, I grow, yeah, I drift, you know what it is. Alone where I've been, This the perks of me showing grit. Niggas act like they worth what I'm scoring with. It's surely performative. See, I don't need no one that's in this world till I'm touring it. I yearn for emotion versus you learning to cope with it. Heartless and bitter, I was always considered, but you was lost in your feelings. They all the same, beg to God that I differ. Don't need the smoke, they putting harm in the raws and the swishes. Mentally, I went from hard to living to lobster dinners. Physically, my ribs were sticking and still I'm on thin ice. Cause I pick up with quickness, but when I fall, slip twice. You give all the illest advice when you the talk sick tight. She gon' call when I find a drive, I tell that broad sit tight. Many been dead to me and I kept it consistent. Barely could measure up in the end, but I went the distance. And I couldn't really burn high bridges. Down to earth, I'm chillin', while you niggas getting swerved like Strickland. It's vicious. If it's cold in the mix, we don't coexist. I knew the cold since a kid, I don't normally miss. Yeah, I grow, yeah, I drift, you know what it is. Alone where I've been, got nowhere to fit. If it's cold in the mix, we don't coexist. Knew the cold since a kid, I don't normally miss. Yeah, I grow, yeah, I drift, you know what it is. Alone where I've been,